Hey everybody, it's David here at Untitled Vinyl, here to do a thread response to Beth's Father's Day tag. I was playing Batman at the beginning because that is one of the very first songs that my dad taught me how to play on guitar. I don't have the Who album that features that, but I do have this vinyl item. This is a Funko Pop of Batman and the Batmobile, and I've shared this before in other videos, but growing up, my dad used to tell me bedtime stories about Batman, Joker, and the Riddler, and Penguin, so Batman is very special to me. Alright, I do have some albums that I've pulled, and I will be showing. I'm going to start things off with, let's go with the Beatles. So, I've told this story before as well, but in 4th grade, my dad and I played this song yesterday in my 4th grade talent show. I played the keyboard and he played the guitar, and just did it all instrumentally, but yesterday was a song that we did, and it is featured on the soundtrack to Help. Another one of the early songs I learned how to play from my dad was the guitar riffs to I Feel Fine and Day Tripper, both from the Beatles' Past Masters. So next we have Eric Clapton Unplugged. This is where the student became the teacher, and I taught my dad how to play the acoustic version of Layla, and I also taught him how to play Tears in Heaven. So Eric Clapton Unplugged. And whenever I do sit in with my dad, he plays, well, he was playing every Friday night at a local Mexican restaurant. Since the whole COVID thing, he's not played there since, but when I would go see him play and he would invite me to sit in, we would play Layla or Wonderful Tonight or Tears in Heaven, so very fond of those songs. Next, I'm going to show the Byrds. This is their greatest hits. And I chose this one because my dad's a very spiritual Christian man, and the lyrics to Turn, Turn, Turn are straight out of the Bible. So this always makes me think of my dad as well. The next 3 or 4 albums are just ones that I acquired from his collection. He gave them to me since he doesn't have a turntable. But he gave me this one. This is Waylon Jennings' Greatest Hits. Lukenbach, Texas. Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys. I can just remember him doing that. He used to be in a band. They were called Sassafras. And, you know, they would play at parties on the weekends or corporate get-togethers. And anytime that I was invited to tag along, I was all over it. So I would go and I would just kind of sit on the side of the stage and listen to Dad play and sing. And yeah, I always remember him singing Good Hearted Woman, Lukenbach, Texas, Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys. So very fond memories of this and hearing my dad perform and sing with his full band. Here's another one that he gave me from his record collection. I don't listen to it very often, but this has, you know, the big hit Running on Empty. There's also a version, well, it says Cocaine, but I don't think it's no, it's not the same version that Clapton does. Yeah, so Jackson Browne, Running on Empty. Here's another one that he gave me. I don't listen to this. But again, when I do go see him play music, he's always doing the Wasting Away again in Margaritaville. He enjoys singing that song, and it seems to be a crowd favorite amongst the practitioners of the Mexican restaurant. Here's another one. It just reminds me of Dad, Willie Nelson. He was always singing Willie Nelson songs, either when he was performing or just around the house. Just so many from this one. Whiskey River, Georgia on My Mind. On the Road Again is another one he does, but I don't think this is included on this one. Yeah, so Willie Nelson. And the last one I'm going to show is Dire Straits. Again, this is one that I helped him learn how to play, and it's the Sultans of Swing. He plays it again at the Mexican restaurant. This is one that we usually do together. His bandmates now have a hard time keeping up with the song, so I'll sit in and play the rhythm part and he'll do the lead part. So Sultans of Swing from Dire Straits. That's gonna do it for this thread. Short, simple, easy, but to all you fathers out there, happy Father's Day, and until next time, take care. Thanks.
Sun goes down on my side of town. Lonesome feeling comes to my mind.